Hi, my name is Tunde Kalani. I'm the founder and CEO of Anansi's House. And Anansi's House is a new-aged community knowledge and acceleration platform for the next generation of founders that are emerging today. The problem that we're focusing on is fairly simple. Entrepreneurship has changed pretty dramatically over the last 30 to 40 years. And while the face of entrepreneurship and the technology at the disposal for entrepreneurs has changed pretty radically, the actual tools and resources and knowledge bases and places of community for founders has not evolved at the same space. So Anansi's House is a community-oriented program that's focused on providing, capital efficient and direct-to-consumer, technically, services for the most marginalized founders. We believe, that founders today are younger, they're remote first, they're more open-minded, and they have access to the internet and artificial intelligence. They actually desire more flexible living arrangements and have no desire to play with the traditional rules of the old guard of venture capital and entrepreneurship. And so Anansi House provides a 3-tiered membership offering, including co-living, clubhouses, and a digital subscription to a knowledge base that can be kind of thought of as a master class for entrepreneurs that provides entrepreneurs with the full suite of tools, instruments, and community support that they need to leverage not only digital technology, but also, human capital, knowledge, and community support from other former founders, operators, and investors. The whole point is that founders of today have better tools that they can use to go out and build. But in terms of, the knowledge and how to avoid mistakes and pitfalls, how to go about understanding how to fundraise, a lot of founders are starting from square one because you need to be in specific networks to be able to access this information. And so what we aim to do is to use storytelling, knowledge, and community to help support, again, this next generation of entrepreneurs in helping to move society forward. Quick background on me. I'm Nigerian American, was born and raised in Denver, Colorado. I went to Northwestern University where I studied economics, psychology, and integrated marketing. I graduated, moved to New York City, worked on Wall Street at Goldman Sachs for 2 years in sales and trading. Didn't find fulfillment in that personally, wanted to get back to the entrepreneurial side. So then I joined the team at Republic early as one of the first 30 employees, helped to grow that into a unicorn before leaving to do a short stint at Company Ventures as a associate. And then I took some time off to actually work on my own entrepreneurial endeavors. I created a next generation home decor company for an emerging group of African and African American folks that are looking to reconnect with their roots and their homeland. Went down the Web3 rabbit hole, spent some time working on a marketing agency with a girl that I went to college with, called Dart Studio, focused on Web3, blockchain, and companies in that space. And then most recently served as the general manager for Launch House LA's entire Los Angeles operation. So not only was I the house operations manager, but also was the program manager who was in charge of booking guest speakers, investors, former operators, the chief marketing officer at Patreon, to come and talk to our founders. And so for me, I want to basically take and amalgamate the wealth of knowledge and experiences that I have, both in the finance, entrepreneurial, and fundraising sides, to create a platform that helps take entrepreneurs from 0 to 1 faster at scale. The entire key to the strategy is to leverage co-living as a marketing funnel to drive initial adoption, but then use clubhouses and places for people to gather, kind of like a WeWork for entrepreneurs, as a much more accessible piece. And then the most accessible piece, again, is the masterclass for entrepreneurs that will serve as kind of like a digital subscription to a knowledge base. So basically, we want to take all of the knowledge that we have in the entrepreneurial space, interview the most successful people that we can find, and also the least successful people that we can find, so that we can help people learn from people's successes and mistakes and provide that at scale at a cost-effective rate for most people. So yeah, thank you so much for listening to this. I know it's a little bit long, but look forward to hearing from you guys, and hope to be joining Visible Hands in Brooklyn one day. Lived in Brooklyn for 6 years, so that's my home. All right.